It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we are watching Season 2, Episode 4 of FARGO, called Fear and Trembling.
Fear and Trembling in Las Vegas. That's a movie with Johnny Depp, right?
It sure is.
No.
No loathing in this show.
No. Everyone's happy and loving
Yep,
with
chilling.
each other.
Yep.
Fear and Trembling. Well, yeah, I guess that's probably due in this situation.
Yeah, I
some
would
fear.
be fear and trembling if I was any one of these people. They seem like they're all just fixing to kill each other. If I was Lou, I would
It's an
be...
anxious life.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So what's going on Fargo?
So let's see. Well, we realized last time that Lou is a certified badass. Willing to pretty much put up with any situation, doesn't back down.
He's investigating his case and gonna get to the bottom of it.
Not gonna stop.
Peggy and Ed staged their accident successfully.
That's right.
And
Ed-
crashed into a tree.
Poor Ed, man. I feel so bad for him.
Ed is a devoted husband, and that's
And a bit of adult, seemingly.
Well-
I mean that in the nicest way possible. He's just
right.
He's just kind of going along with it, Peggy. And
Yeah, he unexpectedly put in a pickle, and didn't make the right choices at the time. But
simple man with a simple life,
exactly.
thrown into extraordinary circumstances by his seemingly sociopathic wife.
Yeah,
right.
I think that's probably a good description. She seems to just not like there is nothing that has any more or less importance than anything else. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, some stuff is important to her, I guess, but it's like she just moves on from things so quickly that should be so serious.
Yeah.
You know? Like she treated the man stuck in her windshield as like oh yeah, I hit a rabbit on the way home and it's stuck in the grill of the car. That's maybe the level that she treated it with, where she just hadn't even mentioned it yet. And then when he found it, she was like, "Oh geez, I was gonna tell you, sorry." Like she was.
Yeah, it's like there's a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, even when he found it, didn't react appropriately.
Yeah,
so
it's a level of denial that's so extreme that it's got to be like a personality disorder. I mean, you'd think, right?
exactly,
You can't.
she's not normal.
No.
Not a normal person.
No.
So we have all that going on, and Rye is missing, and the Gerhardts now really want to find him because they know that the police are looking for him. And the Kansas City mob wants to find him too, to use him as leverage. So
Everyone's
everybody's
looking for a man who's already been through a meat grinder.
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
But I think that eventually maybe does, So the only thing for anything to point to is the Blumquists, It's anybody who's looking for Rye, that's where the trail will eventually lead, right?
Exactly.
So it's just a question of who and how does
But
this all...
how? Yeah, that's the other thing, is it's just struck by a car in the middle of the night, and
But it's Fargo, it's not all going to stay separate,
Yeah, that's true. It
It's
can't
what the
possibly.
show does. Should we see what's going to happen?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We have a Patreon. You can check it out in the link below. We got full-length reactions over there. We got movie polls. You want to help us decide what to watch. You can support us over there, and we really appreciate you. Let's watch Fargo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I want to find a band that writes new songs in this style. Like,
New mid-century jazz?
yeah.
I don't know. They got to be around.
Gotta be, yeah.
Okay, the radio is talking about President Truman and Korea. So the 50s. Oh, there we go.
Inexplicable objects being sighted.
Gotta check you, Otto.
Surely you're not telling the assignment.
I just suppose you get an empty theater like this. You just buy all the seats, or like.
I mean, there's people here. It's
I
just
guess.
not a very sparse showing. I've been to theaters like this.
Mao Zedong thinks he's gonna run the whole show. Be king of the world. Is that what you want? Or maybe you come to get your revenge.
Me? I just want
Have
to
our
see.
business meeting at the movie like this.
Yeah, right.
There's me.
It's nonchalant.
I guess.
Everybody else sits on the floor.
Nothing more suspicious than having a full
What
conversation
are
in a
you
movie
waiting
theater.
for? Sit. Avert your eyes.
There's just other people in the theater too, just being like, I don't care.
They're watching
I don't
the
see
movie.
Things. Yeah.
Maybe they're in front,
Stupid to bring your kid.
Boys gotta learn how men are.
But it's the last lesson he'll have to...
We should have waited until daylight. It was
What?
The boys gotta learn how men are. Wow. They let him sit right behind the guy because they didn't think they had to worry.
That's epic.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dad.
That's an assassination right there.
Dad.
Okay.
It's a good flashback.
Okay, I'm starting to get it now. I'm starting to get him
why he's like
better,
that.
yeah.
Well, like I said, you know, he's third generation, the kids are fourth. It's, you know, what hope do they have?
What, your dad wants you to be some kind of professional?
Lawyer, probably.
Yeah? Suppose we could use a lawyer.
There you go. That's still a skill that the family can make good use of.
Always thought I could do what you do.
It's kind of out of bounds to kill them, you know?
Yeah.
How's that work?
Shoot a gun.
Yeah, but what happens when you need to reload?
I'll show you. Pull over. Pull over.
Okay, well, Bill, how's this work?
People with palsy can generally do what most everyone can do. They just don't move how you and I move, but they can still get used to what their hand does, you know? I mean, I guess there's varying levels of it, obviously. You know? There you go.
Look at you. Get in the car, tough guy.
Is that all he needed to see?
He just didn't believe that his nephew could do anything,
Yeah,
you know? So
that's-
he was demonstrating to him, like, look, I'm a normal kid.
Yeah.
Well, what you gonna do, big boy? Give us a kiss.
You want a kiss? I'll give you a kiss.
Oh,
I thought that was just a pipe. Yeah, that's powerful. That's a lot of electricity.
Kiss the man, son. Hurry before he gets that sticker. He's still standing. Hit him again. Hit him again!
There we go.
Don't break your good hand, though. Yeah, hitting people will hurt your hand.
Right, yeah.
Hand bones are weaker than face
if you're gonna
bones.
do a lot of violent
Give me a chocolate,
physical stuff,
please.
having two, like, working hands is helpful.
He's so excited. Look at that.
It's on them.
Yeah, so that was Dodd made it so much more like exciting and fun than his dad just made it gruesome for him. You know, like he still let him participate and be part of it, but made it. But look, this is heavy. You have to.
Instead of just stabbing a man in the back of the neck like that.
Well, that's what I mean. Is that his dad made it? You know, it's sort of you want your kid to think this is gruesome and horrible, and not like this is exciting and cool. You know, if you think it's something that's a necessary part of your lifestyle.
Right.
He thought a few weeks of chemo, and well, he thought she'd be out of the woods.
Your blood work and your x-rays, these are not, as they say, good.
Yeah, his bedside manner.
No, it's bad.
Well, if by worse you mean the cancer's spreading, then yes.
Jesus Christ, man.
But there is a trial.
We'll try anything.
It's a new drug. Let's call it Xanadu.
Is that its name?
No,
And I'll be getting that drug.
yes. That or a placebo.
Oh,
A placebo?
that's
well-
the thing about clinical trials,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Watch our Lorenzo's oil reaction.
Yeah.
Betsy would be part of the trial, so
Am I getting the real drug or the fake drug?
Don't get to know. It's called double blind. Scientists won't know either.
Yep.
That one's stuck for sure.
Dad.
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Oh, sure.
Okay. So
Might just have ourselves a fall baby for...
it's your after
Can
coitus.
you imagine you mean...
Okay, it's not the end of a third date. It's, you know,
I guess
they've been
that's
married
true.
for a long time. It can be mundane, you know?
That's true.
Those old kind of bathrooms.
What's that, hon?
She's taking the pill.
Bigger house.
She is. I just noticed that.
You know, and
It's like gaslighting him too. 'Cause it's like, why isn't this working? Why
Exactly.
Is this
I
working?
mean, he's gonna say we should go to a doctor eventually.
anyway, might have to wait on that seminar.
But he's not listening to her either.
Unless we find a cheaper one.
Well, what, so I can be a less good me?
No.
It's not. I mean, in and of itself, what she wants is not bad, but
Right.
she's not being honest with him about
No.
her disinterest in their life together.
Yeah.
You're so great now. Not sure if I could handle it. If you got any better.
That's
Yeah, this is complicated though. Like, she is like manipulating him super badly. She's not interested in this marriage, you know. So like,
in the totality of it, we like her less, but he sort of is on the low end of this interaction.
Mm-hmm. Oh, big time. Yeah.
There's a piece of a headlight.
He's just too damn good. Maybe he should be a policeman, huh?
I don't think he's interested in helping with the institutions of this place. Oh.
He seems unshaken by that.
What was that? Oh.
Whatever it was unidentified and flying. And presumably an object.
Did he lose time? He looked at his watch like it was a different time.
Yeah.
I don't think we just saw like lens flares and light, right?
Yeah,
we didn't see any objects, but I think that he lost time. There we go. So if Hank would just listen to his daughter's theory, he'd have been on this already.
Oh, can't have you looking inside. See, I'm entrusted with the safety of the customer's effects. You know? Part of the,
Missed something.
What's for sales outside?
Trying so hard to keep the interaction friendly.
Oh, Ed, yeah. Yeah, he's a butcher. I mean, no.
Oh,
Never
boy.
seen him before.
Butcher where?
I'm entrusted.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's...
This is a kid, you know?
Yeah.
Some shady doings, mister. And, all right. Look, I
Is that a straight razor? Ooh,
Yeah.
that's scary. Gonna slice you with it.
It's like worse than a knife.
You
getting
watch
sliced
it.
seems worse than getting
It's just scary.
stabbed.
It's more intimidating, you know? It's like...
The country. You know, the wet, the heat, the bugs.
Can't argue with you.
Did you work the tunnels?
Just starting
with the straight
a
razor.
casual conversation after you take out the weapon, too.
Who cares about booby traps? You give Hanzee a flashlight and a knife and send him down into the black echo.
Oh, God.
Moving through the earth like a rat. Killing off Charlie, taking his ears.
Damn, dude.
Got it down in
I
the
think
dirt so they don't
this
scream and wake the others.
boy is about to stand in for a lot of people who've done Hanzee a lot of wrong.
Where on God's green earth do you keep the plunger?
Oh.
Is there a problem here, Sonny?
Now Carl's here.
Yeah.
He's got a knife, Carl.
Yeah, Sonny, I got eyes. I said, do we got a problem?
You let him just walk away?
I mean, besides what, you're gonna, hold him at gunpoint until the police arrive? And then shoot him if he runs? Because you're still just shooting a man who's fleeing, you know?
I guess.
You got that bump then?
This is a new piece of information, ain't?
Let's sit down today. Think Floyd says yes? Takes the deal?
She's got to compromise. Give some. Keep some.
Is
I
that
don't
what?
think that's how this negotiation is going to go.
Is Capital going to go for that?
No. He's a legume. They're taking him to doctor later.
That seems like some actual intelligence, you know?
Which doctor?
Because with a situation like that, you gotta wonder: is she two-timing and betraying her family, or is she using her assets to get intelligence on Kansas City? You know?
Yeah.
Because she was using attraction to get the typewriter salesman in the apartment. So it's clearly a tool she can wield.
Yeah, and that she has no problem wielding.
Right.
You know,
I mean, yeah. If you're hot and you work in an organization like this, that's one of your jobs.
Mm-hmm.
This Indian fella put a scare to Sonny. Luckily, Carl was nearby stressing the plumbing. Scared the Indian off.
What was he doing?
It's just a lucky happenstance that he's here, though.
Got some front end damage. You can see.
Very suspicious front end damage.
And now Lou's gonna see it.
Front end damage like the kind you get running down a gunman who just shot up 3 people at the Waffle Hut?
Yes, indeed.
This was from an accident yesterday. Blue.
Oh, so after the crime, you say?
The Blumquists hit a tree
off Ice Patch Junction. Tree branch went
What
through.
were they doing out there?
Ain't it coming and going?
Yeah, I saw that.
Peggy said garage door bender in the back. But I found bits of wood in the bumper, so.
So they hit the tree twice. Why'd they do that? You know?
And now he's remembering the encounter with Ed.
God, I love this show so much.
Thank you for sitting with me here today and for giving us time to consider your offer. I've asked the bank to arbitrate as neutral party.
Whatever makes you comfortable.
Mafia bank. It's gotta be a thing, right?
Instead of a straight sale, us to you, we pay you $1 million. Cash money. Plus 20% of our territory in Minnesota.
Okay, so it's like a protection agreement.
The Gerhardt family still runs North Dakota. But with Kansas City.
Oh.
Does he even have authorization to accept a counteroffer?
Not really. I feel like this is a stall tactic.
We believe it's more than fair.
I think Floyd probably really wants to do this, doesn't she? It's not. She's not just stalling.
I make this counter because the deal is always better in war. But no mistake. We'll fight to keep what's ours to the last man.
It feels like she's not looking him in the eye. Like, he's looking her in the eye, but she's not looking him in the eye.
I think she is.
Woman.
Okay, he's looking up.
I wish I'd known your husband.
She's looking down.
No. My husband would have killed you where you stood
Maybe
the
I'm
first time you met.
misinterpreting that, but I'm...
No, I think they're eye to eye.
If it were up to me, I would take your counter. Partner up.
Yeah, but his bosses...
Except, can you guarantee your boys will abide?
Yeah, look at the look on Dodd's face.
Okay. Except, here, 2 of my men.
Yeah.
Assaulted.
Why did we do that?
The appropriation of donuts by your oldest. Attacked in peacetime.
During negotiations.
Period of deliberation. Without provocation.
Yeah. Any reason.
My sons will abide.
See that?
Does make it hard to believe that assurance. It's true. Dodd screwed it all up.
One of my men defies me.
I don't think he screwed anything up for himself. I think he did exactly what
He wanted to salt the deal. Yeah.
This partnership will
Come on, you're gonna let this guy come here and disrespect us, disrespect Pop? What? Bunch of fruits and ties in your pocket.
Proven right in front of them that you don't listen to her.
He knew that he was what he was doing.
No, I think he's just a hothead. I don't think that was calculated. I mean, it has the effect he wants.
Yeah.
But
He'll fall into line.
No. I don't think he will.
Yeah, no.
It's got to be hard to believe.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Who's the dumbass? Go around to the passenger seat. Slide across.
Car bomb? Guess not. I don't know why that felt tense, you know?
I mean, it was set up to be tense. I'm gonna refer to a question asked at the beginning of the meeting, Nate. Where's Mr. Milligan? Attending to another matter.
Yeah.
We sure do have a situation that's causing the mob boss to be out in the open, don't we? No. Sorry if I'm spoiling tension.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, evoke anything for you, Nate?
Take him inside. No!
Come on, Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah.
Those 2 shots
that's
very
right.
much was Breaking Bad, you know? Whoa, come on, the nurse!
You know, he doesn't give a shit.
Joe Burrow says hi.
Damn.
Well, there's a message.
Because I respect you and your family, I'm going to give you the night to think it over. Anything other than unconditional surrender, and we'll wipe every last Gerhardt off the face of the earth.
Dude.
That is a strong negotiating position.
Yeah, it just always feels so like, I don't know, the ability to just use violence and ending life in order to make a negotiation. Like, what if people were all invincible and just jockeying for resources? It would be so much easier to just come to some sort of deal, you know?
Easier, or would we just find ways to horribly inflict suffering on each other instead of killing? I don't know. It's just, it's the way the world is. It's
well,
hard.
We could just kill all of you, and that, you know, how many negotiations in the world go that way?
They gotta defend themselves.
Check you gave me for the down payment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bounced. So, you know, there's this other buyer up in Sleepy Eye wants to be closer to his sick mother.
And if he needs the money from the sale, you know.
Well, I'm moving to Florida, so...
But no, I got the funds.
Figure we'd agree Friday. If you don't got the money, I'll go ahead and sell to him. The other...
Okay, that's 3 days.
Like I said, he's up in Sleepy Eye.
I mean, you'd think you'd want to give
Take a look at that grinder.
your longtime employee, like, preferential...
And he is doing that,
I guess.
but he bounced a check, you know? Obviously, it's like, okay, talk is one thing, but we're moving on this now. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah. I'm moving.
Man, did you... We talked about this.
What happened? Something with the car? Did they car?
No. This is about
I mean, there is blood in the car.
Yeah.
Han.
He said the check bounced.
I'd be so pissed if I was him.
You told me, but I never...
Well, now there's another buyer up in Sleepy Eye, and he's gonna get the shop.
Well, he can't do that. You shook on it.
Yeah,
But my end of the deal wasn't held up.
But not really sure you heard anything.
Yeah,
This is a one-time purchase. You know, there's a seminar, same seminar next month or something.
Who's this?
Oh, God.
That guy gave me a spook.
I need the money back for the course.
Sent that on already.
I need it back. It says we could lose the shop.
Oh, it says, well then stop the presses. Come here.
Oh, she's bad.
Sit down.
Yeah, she's bad. Ooh.
Look in that mirror, hon.
But on levels of
Tell me
bad,
what you see.
Peggy's worse, right?
Peggy's worse. I mean, yeah, we're looking at two bad people here.
We surrender our needs to the needs of men to our great detriment. But
Is this lady your partner or is your husband?
Right,
you know?
exactly.
Be the best Peggy Blumquist you can be, and no one's ever gonna tell you how to live your life again.
Man, you hit a man on the street and then made your husband feed him through a meat grinder to cover up for your
And
horrible...
now she's only concerned about this seminar.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you did kind of, like, not help with the whole situation, dude. Oh. She's like, I'm upset with you, but I love you.
Yeah, she does love her children.
This is good acting. That was a good little scene. Any tiny bit of residue would be enough to, like, pretty much prove.
Right, yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, there's the bottle of bleach. You know, he's not a court of law. He just needs to... It's like Dexter, you know? He just needs to know for sure. He doesn't need to be able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt.
Well, they're dead.
I mean, that's
about as much proof.
pretty ironclad.
I mean, a jury of your peers would.
Yeah, that's court of law good.
Yeah. It does sort of break the tension about Lou's safety, that we know that he lives to old age, you know?
Right, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna have a connected show like that, yeah, there will be some characters who you know the fate of.
You need to invite me in.
What is he, a vampire?
Yeah.
Ran right off the road into a tree. Lucky Peggy wasn't killed.
He's like, okay, people I know. Oh.
If I check the car, I'm not gonna find blood?
Well, Ed hurt his neck, but
That's why I got
no
that.
blood.
What kind of answer is that?
You didn't fight, did you, Ed? In the war?
No, sir. Before I found a gun, I got the one kidney.
There's a look a boy gets when he's been shot. Or a landmine takes off his legs. And he's laying there in the mud trying to get up. Because he doesn't feel it yet.
Jeez, imagine having that just in your mind. Just, I know how people react to that.
Yeah.
See, you and Peggy, you got the look. You still think it's Tuesday. You have no idea what's coming.
Yeah, they don't really know the iceberg that they're that they have crashed into here.
That man you hit, his name was Rye Gerhardt.
Hit a tree, we told you.
He's just giving it to him straight. I love that. Not even pretending to believe their story.
This is, you were in danger, is what he's trying to tell them.
Rye.
He's like, look, I know you're normal people who got mixed up in this. Let me tell you what this is.
For money. And they're coming. Maybe you're already.
Like maybe moved your fireplace cover.
Right.
You made a mistake. You panicked. You maybe covered it up. Now's the time to say, right now.
Yeah.
We can still
or your protection.
Ed, do you hear Lou?
Right.
You're out of line. I mean, no offense, but we're asking you to leave.
Oh, God.
Is that true, Ed?
You know, Lou, that's probably for the best, yeah.
Ah!
It was an accident. That's all it was.
No.
He didn't even try to poke holes in their story. He just started talking about the, Rye and what he knows really happened.
Yeah.
That man you hit
like
was just like, we both know that isn't true, so we're not going to pretend.
It's war.
Oh.
We're not going to just surrender.
You expecting someone?
Not really. Couldn't sleep.
Keeps a lot of stuff inside, doesn't he?
He does.
Can't imagine
I think you got the
actually
real pill.
feeling as chill as he looks.
No.
Yeah? You hope or you think?
Do you remember in season 1 when Gus's daughter asked him if he'd ever ever sat vigil with a shotgun before? He said once, long time ago.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah.
There we go. Fargo season 2.
Dude,
what are you thinking?
It's so good. How does it just keep every episode just getting like better and better?
Yeah, it's very well crafted.
Yeah. So it's war.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was kind of not expecting that, I guess.
At least at this phase of it, right?
Yeah.
Like you maybe think that it would all culminate in that, but that there'd be more back and forth,
right?
Like sort of escalation, I guess, is what you expect from a story like this,
It escalated a lot during this episode, like kind of took a sharp upturn,
Yeah. Like if you're writing a more, tropey, common version of this story, you have Kansas City accept whatever counteroffer they offer first, and then somebody does something at a lower level that, makes it a conflict again and salts that deal, and then they try to make another deal, but then after that it goes to war or something, it would be more complicated, but we have
they put Dodd's actions just like ahead of that, ahead of the negotiation. So it's like, oh, well, there's no negotiation anymore because your son already attacked our guys. Well, we haven't done anything about it. So
right, and don't forget he brought Bear's kid with him to that too, so it seems like it's all just...
Yeah.
I mean, that kid was also, expressing interest in wanting to be part of the crime. It's not as though he brought an unwilling participant, but he was getting people involved who weren't even part of the dirty yet.
Yeah, and he laid hands, so he's just as much, pretty much just as guilty as Dodd is by any measure.
The two of them went in and did violence together, So, yeah.
Yeah, okay, and then...
Lou is on to the Blumquists, fully.
Yeah, well, it seems like everyone is onto the Blumquists fully
Yeah,
at
well,
this point.
presumably Hanzee's going to go back with what he's found.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like, I was expecting that too to like percolate for a little longer, but everyone seemed to have figured it out pretty quick and in a realistic fashion that I wasn't, I didn't like I love that they left the belt buckle for him to find.
And they showed us that when they threw the clothes in the
Mm-hmm.
fire, So it was planted earlier. And yeah, I like that. I mean, yeah, you sort of expect that to take longer, but on the other hand, you need to get them involved in the story directly. You can't have it be like the Blumquists are this separate line the entire time. You got to get it so that they're actually interacting with the other characters. That it's, And now there is reason for, especially with Lou going over to their house, they've officially sort of opened that can of like, okay, now the whole criminal investigation is directly intersecting with Ed and Peggy.
And also just the fact that Lou went in there just not mincing words, just being like, nope, this is what's up. And so like now the Blumquists also have all the information that they need to know that they're in massive danger. Still didn't say anything. I don't know. Just so there's, I love that. I love the writing that they just mix all these, like tying this knot tighter and tighter. And it's just like,
you really get the sense that Ed, he was not responding yet to what Lou had said, and Peggy was the one who said that's enough and like threw him out. So she is the one more driving the we're still not saying anything. Ed maybe was starting to feel persuaded by what Lou was telling him. And, I think Lou really did come in there with a disposition of, look, you guys are not my targets. I understand you may have done something wrong, but I'm not here to like collar the two of you. I'm here to let you know something is going on and you're part of it. So work with me, or you're gonna be answering to other people who are not gonna question you so nicely.
Maybe, and like I feel like you could have been clearer about like, because of who it was, you are the luckiest. In terms of me being here, you are lucky I'm here instead of who else is gonna be here. That like, I don't care about this guy. It's probably better that he's dead. And like,
he's just my perp in a triple murder.
Triple
innocent
of a judge.
People.
Like he was gonna get the chair. Like anyway, he did us a favor almost.
Exactly.
But, like, these other people, they're gonna cut your fingers off. It's like
they will hurt you badly.
It's it's. Oh man, it's just and then right before this, poor Ed and Peggy telling him that she took the money
shop
for her. Yeah,
but those problems are probably going to seem mundane pretty soon, though, wouldn't you say? Given the problems that are about to...
I don't know.
Like, buying the butcher shop might not be the easiest thing to do at the present time, even if you have the money.
Right, but I also feel like part of Ed being a little bit, like, not having Peggy's back immediately, because it seems like he's totally head over heels for her.
Right.
And will go along with, is willing to put a man through a meat grinder for her,
But she did just kind of betray his trust.
Like, in his eyes, kind of like ruined his dream. Almost.
A goal he's been building towards for a long time.
And like, once he finds finds out that she's taking the pill and stuff, and they've been trying for kids this whole time, and she's been lying to him about that.
It's true, yeah.
It's
like what will be the what would be the final straw to be like, you know what? Okay, enough looking past things.
She hit him with the car, and I cleaned up. I killed him because
he attacked me.
He attacked me. She didn't tell me about it.
He was in the garage while we were eating dinner. Is what happened. The story is crazy enough that they'll believe it. Like, that's not a lie.
Why would he lie about
it? It's not. It's too insane to be a lie. When you lie, you make something more believable than that. Yeah.
And he hasn't really lost his cool yet. I haven't seen it. Ed's, even when he was like, we talked about this, is always sort of like his demeanor, but he hasn't been like in Peggy.
Exactly. Yeah, he never. Yeah. What do you think about Jesse Plemons in this part? Having seen 4 episodes now,
I love it. He's like, so different from anything I've ever seen him in.
Yeah.
But it's just like, he's perfect. He's doing it perfect.
Exactly. It really demonstrates his skills as an actor to see this compared to some of his most famous parts, where he is starkly contrast to Ed Blumquist's. Like, he seems like the guy who's your next door neighbor. Like, oh, that's Ed. He lives next door. He'll come over if you need something fixed.
Yeah. In the first episode, I was like, after seeing him in Breaking Bad, this is gonna be hard for me to like square the circle. But now, I feel like if I were to go back and watch Breaking Bad, I'd be like, what happened to Ed?
Why is he being so mean? Right. Yeah. A lot of people sort of see this as his defining role.
Yeah, this is great.
It's good stuff. That do it for this one?
I think so.
Okay.
Thanks so much for watching with us, everybody. I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets.
Shabba-dabba-dabba.
It's Ketchup Packets.